Now, I've audited thousands of Shopify product pages in the last 10 years, and the pattern is always pretty obvious. The brands that scale stack 4 things on every product page. You got clarity, confidence, cost, and community. And the brands that get stuck are missing at minimum 2 of them. So today I'm going to show you why this matters in actual dollars, then walk you through all 4 pillars with the brands I use as the gold standard. AG1, Dr. Squatch, Freebird razors, maybe a surprise one. Let me show you what a 1% conversion rate lift actually is worth. So picture this: you run a Shopify brand, you drive 500 visitors a day to your product page. Your average order value is $100, not bad. Your store converts at 1.5%. So the math gets you 7.5 sales a day, $750 a day, $270,000 a year. You got a solid little business there. Now keep everything else the same. Same traffic, same product, same price. We just lift the conversion rate by 1% from 1.5 to 2.5. So now 12.5 sales a day, $1,250 a day, $456,000 a year. That's $182,000 extra in the bank. Same ad spend, same product, 1% lift. That's the prize for fixing your product page. That's also why the founders who think they have a traffic problem, they usually have a conversion problem. So how do you actually move that number? The golden question. 4 things. And I'm going to use real product pages from real brands so you can see exactly what world-class looks like. Now, pillar 1 is clarity. Anytime somebody comes to a website, they're asking themselves 3 questions. What is this? How does it benefit me? And why should I buy this right now? Now, if your page doesn't answer those questions fast, people are going to leave. And 90% of traffic is on mobile. People's attention spans are like goldfish. If you confuse, you lose. Now, here's where most stores fail in their product title. Look at AG1. Their product title is Comprehensive Daily Nutrition. That's 3 words: category, nutrition, benefit. A first-time visitor lands on that page and instantly knows what this thing is. Compare that to things like Ultra Boost 3000 or Starter Kit 2.0 or whatever clever name you get stuck on your hero product. Remember this: customers do not buy clever, they buy clarity. Freebird razors, gold standard. This is an amazing product page. Their product is so simple. The head shaver, that's it. Category shaver, implied benefit is smooth head. Context made specifically for shaving your head. No confusion, just clarity. Now compare that to your store, where you probably named your hero product after a feature spec instead of what it actually does. Go back and fix that. Then there's photography. Freebird has 11 product images. Dr. Squatch has 5, at least 5. AG1 has 7. If your product page has 3 blurry iPhone photos, or even worse, AI slop, you need clean product shots on white. You need lifestyle shots, and a secret weapon is an infographic. Infographics are amazing at explaining the benefit at a glance. Now moving into the copy, here's the rule. 80% benefits, 20% features. Your job is to translate every feature into what it does for the customers. So things like made with stainless steel, that is a feature, not a benefit. But stay sharp for months so you never have to deal with dull blades again, that is a benefit. I want you to test every line in your description. If your customer can shrug at it and say, "So what?" make sure to delete it. Pillar 2, confidence. We are living in the trust recession fueled by AI. Every visitor lands on your page already skeptical. AI generated stores are popping up everywhere. Drop shippers, I got beef with you. You already know if you follow me on TikTok. They are everywhere. The default assumption is that you're going to be a scam until you prove people otherwise. Confidence is built in layers, just like in life. But let's watch how AG1 stacks them. Layer 1, visual discipline. What does that mean? 2 or 3 colors max, clean typography, consistent spacing. AG1 sticks to a tight black and white forest green color palette. The whole site just looks so intentional and considered. Now layer 2, authority signals, press logos, certifications, third-party tests. AG1 stamps NSF certified for sports, Light Labs third-party tested, and peer-reviewed clinical trials right on the product page. You don't have to trust AG1. You have to trust the institutions that have already vetted them. Layer 3, the human element. I've had it with AI, all right? Topic for another day. Too much AI is out there, and if you abuse it, you're gonna lose it, meaning lose the conversion. Now, this brand, Dr. Squash, built a grooming empire on the back of Jack Huldrup. Hopefully I'm saying that right. He's the founder. He loved being on camera. He loves being on camera even still. His face is the brand. Founders on cameras convert so many skeptics to believers. AG1 is probably losing this layer right now because Chris Ashendon, I'm doing terrible with names, but they're also kind of hard names. He's nowhere on the website really, or on the product page. And in an AI world, real humans are going to win. So show your face. If you're the founder, show your face. Layer 4, social proof. AG1 displays 50,000 plus verified reviews right at the top. 5 stars, first names, recent dates, verified buyers. And you even have customer service responding to comments and reviews. These reviews look alive, people. They look alive. Compare that to a site with 12 fake 5-star reviews. Anybody can do that. It is so cheap. Customers can smell that from a mile away. Layer 5, risk reversal. 90-day money-back guarantees, pause and cancel anytime if you're a subscription, free shipping, live chat. AG1, check them out. AG1 strips every barrier to the first purchase. The buyer doesn't have to think about what happens if it doesn't work. The brand already answered those questions for them. 5 layers. When done right, trust will not be questioned. It will be assumed. Now, pillar 3 is cost. We never compete on price. You must have heard me say that before. We can never compete on price. It's all about the perceived value. We don't compete on price. We compete on whether the exchange feels obvious. Look at AG1, $79 a month for a subscription. To a cold visitor, that might sound expensive, but here's the move. The classic AG1 reframe is $2.63 a day, less than a cup of coffee. Suddenly $79 doesn't seem that bad. It's the cheapest insurance policy for your daily nutrition. Same number, different frame, but they don't stop there. They layer on a value stack. Subscribe and save 20%. Free member gifts worth $43. A replacement value chart that shows you'd spend $225 a month buying these ingredients separately. $79 is starting to feel like theft. Look at Dr. Squatch. They're all about bundling. Buy 2, save 20% off. The more you buy, the more you save. They also have most popular tags sprinkled on there, and they have layered offers that move the customer over a free shipping threshold. If you're looking to increase your AOV, bundles and free shipping thresholds. Also, they have strike-through pricing, AG1, Freebird razors. They're all doing it, and there's a reason they do it. It works. Now, your job on cost is to make the buyer feel like they're getting away with something. When value is communicated properly, price resistance disappears. People don't hesitate because something is expensive. They hesitate because the value isn't crystal clear. Pillar 4 is community. Oh, baby. This is my favorite one because this is where most stores make or break out. You need to treat your customers like they're coming into a cult. You cannot look at customers as transactions. That's my biggest beef with dropshipping is they never talk about their customers. Story for another day. The brands that scale treat first purchases as the start of a relationship. Dr. Squatch doesn't sell soap. Dr. Squatch sells a grooming identity for men. AG1 doesn't sell green powder. AG1 sells memberships into a daily ritual that is shared by millions of people all around the world. Native sells memberships in the clean beauty movement. When a brand does community right, customers stop being customers and start becoming fanatics. Fanatics pull out their wallets and spend dough. Buy once, you're a customer. Buy twice, you're becoming part of the family. Now, when it comes to signals on a product page, UGC galleries crush. Live Instagram feeds with real customers wearing or using the product. Subscribe and save with a meaningful discount, and multi-pack options for stockpilers. I also love VIP tiers that gamify spending, but every one of these signals tells the buyer they're not just buying into a thing or a one-time purchase. They're joining a movement, maybe even joining a cult. If your product page doesn't have a single piece of UGC on it, your community score is 0. It's flat. It's no good. Honestly, this is one of your highest leverage fixes And it's like one of the easiest and cheapest ones to ship. Just go reach out to your customers, reach out to your friends and family, pull out your phone and get them to talk, and then throw that shit on your website because it crushes. Also crushes in ads. Just saying. So those are the 4 pillars. I have an entire series, each C, clarity, confidence, cost, and community, broken down into their own videos. But I just wanted to get the message out there, bring you into the 4C ecosystem. If your Shopify store is stuck at a 2% conversion rate, I almost guarantee it's not the product. It's that you're missing at least 2 of these 4, probably even more. Now here's the move. I want you to go check out my website right now. Drop your product page URL into, what is the internal team calling it? The Danalyzer. The tool I built will score your page out of 10 on each of the 4 pillars and give you fixes that you can get done, hopefully today, but at a minimum by the end of the week, right? This is the same scoring system I just used on AG1, Dr. Squatch, Freebird Razor, Native. Those are the top tier websites. It's free. There's no credit card. You get scores. You get your top 3 fixes given to you, sent to you in an email, and you'll see exactly which pillar is bleeding the most money. I think most brands, operators, founders are kind of flying blind on what's costing them sales on the product page. We'll call it the Danalyzer. It makes it visible in one report. So make sure you drop your URL, get your score, then fix the lowest C first, because that's where the money is at. That's all for today. Thanks for sticking with me, and we'll see you in the next one.